Welcome to Celebrity Republic. If you're a fan of all things entertainment, this is the channel for you. From the latest gossip to lifestyle videos and more, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button now to join the Republic and never miss a moment of the action. Rapper, singer, songwriter, record executive, and businessman Lil Wayne, whose real name is Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., is from New Orleans, Louisiana. He was born on September 27, 1982, and grew up in New Orleans' Hollygrove district. With more than 100 million records sold globally, Lil Wayne has established himself as one of the most popular and significant hip-hop musicians of all time. Childhood and career. When he was a teenager, Lil Wayne signed with Cash Money Records, a company that Brian Birdman Williams and his brother Ronald Slim Williams created. Together with Juvenile, BG, and Turk, he joined the label's Hot Boys group, releasing numerous popular albums with them, including Get It How You Live and Guerrilla Warfare. Lil Wayne's solo debut album, The Block Is Hot, was released in 1999 and went on to receive platinum certification. It debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 chart. He released Lights Out in 2000 and 500 Degrees in 2002 as follow-ups, both of which garnered favorable reviews from both reviewers and fans. With the release of Thaw Carter in 2004, which debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and was later certified platinum, Lil Wayne achieved mainstream recognition with Thaw Carter 2, his follow-up album, which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and earned Lil Wayne his first Grammy nomination for Best Rap Album. He enjoyed even more success. Thaw Carter 3, Lil Wayne's most commercially successful album to date, was released in 2008. It won 4 Grammy Awards, including Best Rap Album, and sold over 1 million copies in its first week. Several popular singles from the album were produced, including Lollipop and Amilla. The 2011 release of Thaw Carter IV, which debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and featured the hit single How to Love, allowed Lil Wayne to build on his popularity. Other songs that he co-wrote with other musicians include Love Me with Drake and Future and I'm on One with DJ Khaled. 4 kids are born to Carter. His high school sweetheart Toya Johnson gave birth to his first kid, a daughter named Reggie, on November 29, 1998, when he was just 16 years old. Later, on February 14, 2004, they wed and divorced in 2006. In August 2008, online reports claimed that Carter's daughter had perished in a car accident. He promptly debunked these claims, saying, "Permit me to put any suspicions or conjectures to rest, and let you know that my daughter is well and alive, surrounded by loving family members. Reggie and no other member of my family have ever been in an automobile accident. Thus the rumors are entirely incorrect and unjustified." Radio host Sarah Vivan welcomed Dwayne III, his second child, on October 22, 2008, at the Christ Hospital in Cincinnati. Lauren London, an actress, gave birth to his third child, Cameron, on September 9, 2009. Neil, his fourth kid, was born to singer Nivea on November 30, 2009. Carter's child was also conceived by Trina, who later miscarried the child. According to rumors that circulated in July 2014, Carter attended the ESPY Awards with singer Christina Milian. They later came under fire from their related ex-partners, singer Nivea and songwriter The Dream, after confirming their relationship in the middle of 2015. Following their collaboration on numerous tracks, videos, and live performances, they broke up at the end of 2015. In May 2020, Wayne called off his engagement to model Letitia Thomas. Wayne was revealed to be seeing another model, Denise Biddett, in June 2020. They allegedly split up in November 2020 over Wayne's support of President Trump. It was announced shortly after that the pair had made up. Nirvana, a rock band, was one of Carter's boyhood favorites, and he cited them as a significant influence on his music in an interview with Blender. At the age of 14, Carter got his father's name inked for the first time in 2006, and Cash Money was inked across his stomach for the second. He now has numerous tattoos, including a Jay-Z verse on his leg, the words "I am music" on his forehead, and teardrops on both of his cheeks. The most recent one is baked, stylized as the Baker Skateboards brand, on his forehead. Carter claims to be a Catholic. Carter declared his trust in God and his son, Jesus, while performing in Newark Symphony Hall. Before starting his performance on the 2011 Australian leg of his tour with Eminem, he declared his faith in God. Carter enrolled at the University of Houston in January 2005 after receiving his GED. Due to his conflicting schedule, he left school that same year. On The View, he also disclosed that he changed schools to the University of Phoenix. where he majored in psychology while taking online classes. According to a March 2007 feature in Herb magazine, Carter had been receiving great grades at Houston. Carter authored his debut blog post for ESPN on September 24, 2008. In an article from ESPN the magazine, Carter admitted he was a lover of tennis, the Boston Red Sox, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Green Bay Packers, and the Boston Bruins. He parodied Wiz Khalifa's popular song Black and Yellow, the colors of the Packers' opponents, the Pittsburgh Steelers, in a song titled Green and Yellow, to celebrate the Packers' appearance in Super Bowl 45. In 2021, he made a second recording of the song, updated with the current lineup at the Packers' request. Carter has kept up his work for ESPN, including covering the ESPN Super Bowl party. On February 10, 2009, Carter made his television debut on ESPN's daily sports discussion program Around the Horn. During the Fox Sports 1 sports debate program Undisputed, Carter presently performs the song No Mercy as the opening theme. Carter faced backlash after TMZ published a video of him appearing to tread on the American flag. Carter later clarified that he was filming a music video for a song from his new album, God Bless America, and that it was never my intention to violate the flag of the United States. According to him, the banner served to demonstrate that the hoods of America were behind the American flag. Carter expressed disapproval for the Black Lives Matter movement. In statements made toward the end of 2016, I don't have any sense of connection to anything that has nothing to do with me. If you do, you're a nutcase, he continued by saying that his position as a successful black man with white followers is proof that black people are respected in the US. As Young Money Appa Sports in 2016, Carter acquired Players Representative Sports Agency and employed Nicole Lynn, the NFL's first female sports agent. She presently works with NCAA coaches, 2 previous first-round picks in the pro softball draft, Seth Roberts, Corey Nelson, Jordan Evans, Malik Jefferson, Eric Harris, and Quinnen Williams. Less than a week before the election, on October 29, 2020, Carter shared a photo of himself with President Donald Trump on Twitter. Carter stated that he and Trump recently met to talk about criminal justice reform and Trump's Platinum Plan, an effort that intends to increase access to capital in black communities by over $500 billion. In the caption for the picture, Trump listened to what we had to say today and guaranteed he will and can get it done, according to Carter. Despite his success, Lil Wayne has encountered legal problems over the course of his career. He was taken into custody on a firearm charge in New York City in 2007 and given a 1-year jail term. He was given an 8-month prison sentence in 2010 after entering a guilty plea to attempted criminal possession of a firearm in connection with a different incident in New York City. Lil Wayne spent several days in the hospital in 2013 after having several seizures. He then disclosed that he had epilepsy and has experienced multiple seizures over the course of his life. Lil Wayne sued Birdman and Cash Money Records in 2015, claiming that he was owed unpaid royalties worth millions of dollars. In 2018, the lawsuit was finally resolved for an undisclosed sum. Recent years, Lil Wayne has kept up his music production and collaborations in recent years. Due to his legal disputes with Cash Money Records, he postponed the release of Thaw Carter V for several years, before finally releasing it in 2018. The album debuted at the top of the Billboard 200 and won praise from critics. Along with his other business endeavors, Lil Wayne also runs his own record label, Young Money Entertainment, which has signed musicians including Nicki Minaj and Drake. In addition, he started his own clothing line called Truckfit and has appeared in a number of movies and TV shows. Lil Wayne's net worth is approximately $170 million as of March 2023. Like many famous people, Lil Wayne has been involved in controversy from time to time. Here are a few of the biggest debates from the early 2000s. 2006, arrests on drug charges. Lil Wayne was detained in Atlanta, Georgia, in 2006 on drug-related accusations. He was discovered to be in possession of a gun, along with marijuana and other substances. He accepted responsibility for the charges, and a year of probation was imposed. Drug use allegations from 2007. Lil Wayne was charged with taking drugs in 2007, specifically promethazine cough syrup, sometimes referred to as lean or scissor. He has used the drug openly and even made references to it in his music. Lil Wayne was taken into custody in New York City in July 2007 on suspicion of possessing a firearm. He was discovered to be in control of a loaded .40 caliber pistol. He was given a 1-year prison term after entering a guilty plea to the charges. Dispute with Jay-Z 2007. Lil Wayne and Jay-Z engaged in a public dispute in 2007. Lil Wayne dubbed Jay-Z too old, and Jay-Z responded with a diss tune titled Hey Brooklyn 2.0. The two rappers swapped jabs in their music. 2008. Arrest on marijuana possession charges. Lil Wayne was detained in Yuma, Arizona, in January 2008 on marijuana possession accusations. In his possession was about 4 ounces of marijuana. He accepted responsibility for the allegations, and a 36-month probationary period was imposed. Claims of copyright violation, 2008. Lil Wayne was charged with copyright infringement in 2008. After allegedly using a sample from the Karma song once. The case was ultimately resolved outside of court for an unknown sum. 2008. Arrests for possession of drugs. Lil Wayne was detained in Arizona in October 2008 on suspicion of marijuana possession. He was discovered to be in possession of marijuana, ecstasy, and cocaine. He accepted responsibility for the allegations, and a 36-month probationary period was imposed. 2013. Lil Wayne faced criticism for a line in his song, Karate Chop remix, that made offensive allusion to Emmett Till, a black youth who was brutally murdered in Mississippi in 1955. Many people attacked the lyric for being impolite and insensitive. Lil Wayne filed a lawsuit in 2015 against Cash Money Records, the record company that represents him, claiming that he was due millions of dollars in unpaid royalties. The case was ultimately resolved outside of court for an unknown sum. 2016 retirement announcement after his album, Thaw Carter V was released in 2016. Lil Wayne declared his retirement from music. Fans and detractors reacted skeptically to the announcement, and Lil Wayne later changed his mind about retiring. In conclusion, Lil Wayne has been involved in a number of issues over the years, ranging from accusations of drug and weapon use to legal squabbles with his record label. He has, however, remained a well-known character in the music business and has kept his following.
Join the ultimate celebrity fan community by subscribing to this channel, Celebrity Republic. Get the latest news, interviews, lifestyles, and exclusive content from your favorite stars all in one place. Don't miss out. Subscribe now.